Well, hello everyone. First of all, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for taking time from your day and being here with us today. I am Rocio Jacob. I am Mitchell's wife, but more than a wife, I'm also a mom. I'm a daughter. I'm a sister. I'm a member of this community, and last but not least, I am an immigrant. Although, despite what this administration wants you to believe, I am not a criminal. I am not subhuman. I am not a danger to this country, and myself and people that look like me are not what's wrong with America. I am extremely proud of where I come from. I'm proud of my roots, my family, my Mexican culture, and at the same time, I'm also extremely grateful that I have been able to call the US home for the last 30 plus years. And today I'm speaking to you as someone who has been through this very tough and long immigration system. It took over 10 years, countless appointments, thousands upon thousands of dollars, lawyers, a lot of vetting, and many tears and prayers, and that is just to get a green card. After that, it's more money, more time, more interviews to become a citizen. Growing up as an immigrant here in the US has not always been easy. I've had our ups, we've had our downs, but it has shaped me to the person that I am today. And I've learned so many things along the way. I've learned compassion, strength, resilience, and courage, and that is what we need today to navigate through this hateful political climate that we are in. And I am scared. Every time I get into my car, I wonder, is this the day I'm going to be racially profiled and stopped by these ICE agents? What if I'm with my children? How am I going to handle being stopped or approached by these armed, masked, aggressive men? And worst of all, how do we even know these people are ICE agents? They refuse to identify themselves. They refuse to show badges. They refuse to show warrants. And to be honest, my legal status does not matter in this corrupt administration. They care more about my skin color because it has never been about being documented or being undocumented. And we know this because they have detained citizens, they have detained green card holders, they have detained people with work permits, and they're even going into immigration courts and kidnapping people and sending them to concentration camps. This administration is operating without a single regard to due process, without a single regard to the Constitution, and without a single regard to basic human rights. In Congress, they should not be allowing this to continue. They have a power and they have a duty to do something about it, but so do we. And we have to keep fighting the good fight, and we must choose courage over fear. So I ask you to continue to use your voice, continue to protest, flood your representatives with emails and call them, and most of all, support the local candidates that are coming up in these next elections. And support them by volunteering your time, volunteering your skills, donating, but most importantly, we need to show up and vote. Because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of these yes men. I'm tired of these representatives that are choosing their loyalty to their party over its people. It's time for new leadership. It's time for new representatives that will actually listen to their constituents, that are not afraid to hold live town halls, and that representatives that will fight for all Oklahomans, fight for our education, and fight for our democracy. It's time for new representation. And with that, I would like to introduce our future Congressman for CD4, my husband, Rocio Jacob.